Here's a nutrition tip that I can almost guarantee you've never heard before. This is specifically for people who tend to grab cookies or chips or that processed food and then feel like shit about it. Let's get into some history of human evolution for a hot minute. For hundreds of thousands of years, humans did not have readily available food. This means that for the majority of human history, when we found food that was very calorie dense, we consumed it. And when we ate that food, if we didn't need the energy, we were able to store it as fat. And then we could use that fat in a time of famine. So when we didn't have food readily available to us, guess what? We had energy stored in fat on our body. Now fast forward to the last 500 years, we have food fucking everywhere. Majority of us are never in a situation where we don't have food available to us and therefore we need to tap into our stored fat. My nutrition tip for you has a little bit to do with the food industry. The food industry hires the top of the top scientists. They are specifically looking at how they can make you eat more of their processed shit. Those scientists know that our brain has been programmed to reach for calorie-dense foods as a method of survival. Even though in this day and age, we don't really need it because we got food everywhere. The point is, these foods, these processed foods that are hypopalatable, full of salt, full of sugar, they're designed for your human tongue to go, bam, that's energy that I can store and save and take case of a time of famine. That doesn't happen anymore. So what my tip is it's more of a mindset tip. Stop feeling guilty. You've got human evolution and top scientists around the world working against you. Ditch the guilt. Recognize that processed food is meant to be incredibly appealing to us. And what I want you to do instead about thinking about ditching these processed foods and restricting and reducing calories and I can't have this mentality, I want you to focus instead on adding things to your plate. Add nutritious food, add vegetables, add quality protein, add healthy fats. And when you add these things to your plate, you'll be full and nourished and therefore less likely to reach for the shit that is literally designed to make you want to eat it.